What's going on, Aquarius? How are you doing? Hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for January 2023. So in this reading, Aquarius, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy, some things you do not see coming, and also get some advice from your angels and spirit guides regarding January 2023. But before we begin this reading, as always, I do want to take a moment, Aquarius, to let you know that you are very welcome here in this space with me as we go through this reading, and I really do appreciate you in advance for taking the time to check this reading out. Now, if this general reading happens to resonate with you, Aquarius, definitely smash that like button, subscribe down below if you have not already for future updates, and that would also be greatly appreciated over here, Aquarius. So without further ado, I'm going to pull the energy, and we'll see what wants to come through for January 2023 for you. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for the sign of Aquarius. Okay. Oh. Aquarius. It's got to recalibrate. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and see what we got coming in for you. But I could already tell you, wow. But let's see. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Aquarius. All right, let's start this reading off with some pre-shuffled oracle cards from Spirit for you. Messages about January. We have Mahavatar Babaji, Soul Expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. So definitely going to be, I'm sensing a lot of renewal in your life here. You have 3 aces in this reading. There's clearly a very big new beginning in your life, and somehow it's going to help you grow and learn as a soul, okay, to expand your own consciousness in some sort of way, this new beginning. Now you have faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in others and yourself, and see the light in the world here, okay, Aquarius. There also is, with this new beginning that you have in your life, I do feel like it is in love. For others of you, it could be with your destiny and your career, but hold on for a second. There's something about the way that you expect this to go is going to heavily influence it. There's something about, like, you are the universe. You are like a mini demigod or god, and there's something about there's a new beginning in your life, and if you're pessimistic about it, it could show up as a confirmation of your expectation. But if you can be like, trust the good in yourself and others, then it might just go that way as well. We're gonna have to see. Now we also have Odin, Psychic Insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is, and follow your intuition. All right, so you're definitely tapped in here. You're definitely pretty tapped in. But let's go ahead and start off this reading, Aquarius. Oh my goodness, is it big? It seems like 2023 is starting off with a bang for you. Your opportunity is the Hierophant. All right, the Hierophant is about commitment. It's about some sort of big opportunity in your life when it comes to some sort of tradition. For a lot of you here, if you're very spiritual and you've always wanted to share your gifts with the world, I do feel like you're going to become some sort of healer or some sort of authority figure. As the water bearer, you are a gift to this world, Aquarius, no matter what. So this also could be in your work. I feel like no matter what, you're going to step into more of like less of a subordinate position and more of an authority, especially as we move into 2023. But the main thing here is a love commitment, Aquarius. Okay, some sort of major love commitment is available to you in January. Now your challenge is the Ace of Pentacles. So your challenge here could actually be just going forward with it physically. The Ace of Pentacles has to do with renewal in the earth realm. This also could be challenges like improving your health. You could have many opportunities to improve your physical health. I don't know why that's coming through. That you may be resistant to. But the Ace of Pentacles here in your challenge, we're going to have to clarify it. This could have to do with moving forward in your career, doing what you know you need to do. But for a lot of you here, this is letting something land in love. Okay, this is actually like everything could be clicking on all cylinders, but then when it comes to like physically saying yes to this love, that might be. We're going to have to clarify why. Because I do see like although there's all this new beginning, there's a little bit of resistance on your part. Or for some of you on the part of the person you're pursuing. But for many of you, someone's pursuing you. Now, in your overall general energy, you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Seven of Wands, and you also have the Ace of Wands. Clearly, there's a major opportunity, a new beginning here for you, Aquarius here. But you do have the Seven of Wands here. I do feel like you being a little bit defensive or putting up a barrier, which it may actually be a good thing as this reading goes along. We're going to have to see. But I feel like there's the whole universe is like, Aquarius, look at this new beginning. Go with it. And you're like, I know. And you're just being like, I know. Don't tell me what to do, though. So there's something about that. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because when we look at here in your what you don't see coming, you have the Six of Wands, you have the King of Pentacles, and you also have the Ace of Cups. I mean, there's something happening here, Aquarius, clearly. For some of you, this is going to be in your career. People are going to start to recognize you and view you as an authority figure. Something to do with that you are passionate about, something to do with you love, like you pouring your heart and soul into some sort of work that people recognize you. You're going to have recognition. Now, for others of you, this has to do with a love thing. I feel for no matter who you are, there's someone who is very stable here. You could be connected with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. They could have some sort of earth element in that, but the King of Pentacles for a lot of you is coming through as this new love offer. Someone here is very interested. They're offering you love, and it's interesting because this King of Pentacles and this Hierophant is like synonymous. It's a little bit of a similar energy, right? I feel like there's an opportunity for you to link yourself up to someone who's very respected. It's like they're respected, or you respect them, or they respect themselves. Something to do with that. You're going to know who this person is because they're not just like some sort of like, there's not a lot that screams average about this person you're going to be connecting to, and you're probably going to like that as an Aquarius, but it might just, I don't know, like there's something here about like you are like, well, universe, don't tell me what to do. Autistic mystic, don't tell me what to do. And why that's happening, I don't know. Or because it could be, So, and then we go here to what you do, the advice from your spirit guides, Aquarius, for January. The advice from your spirit guides is the Eight of Cups, the Hanged Man, and also the Lovers. Clearly here, there's some sort of surrender to love. That's the advice, right? So if you have someone here who's very into you, and they're pursuing you and you're into them, or vice versa, surrender to this. Look at it from a different perspective, because I feel that someone is I mean, at least it's a very big opportunity for you. Maybe you feel that this is happening too quickly or something, because you have the Eight of Cups here, Aquarius, in your advice. Like, give up on the past. There's something here that this opportunity in your life for January can let you leave the past behind. Now, you may not know where you're going with this person. The advice here is to embrace the unknown. That's why you have this psychic Odin insight, follow your intuition. Like, the advice here is that there may not, although someone is clearly like stable, you may not be like, well, how do I fit into that like in the future? I don't know. But clearly this is like, I will tell you that this is one of the better energies that I've seen in a while, for you especially. You're definitely in a state of renewal. You're not in a state, I just did a reading for Libra, and it was all about like deterioration. Usually on the spiritual path, you're in life, you're either in a process of renewal or deterioration. It seems like you're in a very big process for renewal here. So let's go ahead and see why the Hierophant is your opportunity, Aquarius, for January. A lot of you didn't really see this coming either, and that's why it can be quite surprising. I do also feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself, so congratulations. They say luck is what happens when preparedness meets opportunity. I feel like you've been preparing for this, or on a deeper level, you've been asking for this, and now it's here. Why is the Hierophant here in your opportunity, Aquarius? I mean, stepping into the age of Aquarius as well, you're going to be a leader because we're stepping into the age of Aquarius. Some of the qualities that you've had to downplay, water down in yourself about being weird, out there, alien, thinking differently, having a vision, you can now freely implement that, and society at large will, especially in 2023, need you and embrace you instead of like years past. Okay? Why is the Hierophant here for Aquarius? The Hierophant in your opportunity is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Strength card, and also the Moon. Yeah, so there definitely is an element of this that scares you. There's an element of this commitment here that in order to move forward with it, you're really going to have to confront your fear of the unknown, I'm getting, and you're going to have to really make sure that your ego's not hindering you from moving forward with this, and also maybe keeping someone else in check as well. The Strength card is about taming down the ego and moving through a difficult situation with grace. You also have the Moon, which is about your intuition, and you also have the Seven of Cups here, which is about major choices. So although you have this opportunity to move forward with someone in love, it's going to be surrounded by this energy of insecurity on your part, or even on the part of the person that you're connecting to. This is something that it's not like what I'm getting for this love situation for you in January. You're going to know this is you. It is you, if you're still watching this, that you feel like not 100% sure about it. Like it's not just something you're like, yay, you're calling your friends. I can't believe, I'm so happy this is here. I've been waiting for this. Let's go. I found it. It's going to be more so you're calling your friends and you're going to be like, I can't believe this is happening. Should I do this? Should I not do it? And that's more like the energy. So it's an opportunity to move through that, right? And to trust yourself to make the right decision about this. Because clearly, the Wheel of Fortune, I do feel like this is a fated connection. I'm sorry. I do feel like this is a past life connection. I do feel like this is something that's been waiting to happen. But you have free will. The one thing that a person cannot manifest in this life is another person. So, because of free will. Let's see why the Ace of Pentacles is your challenge. Aquarius. One more. Why is the Ace of Pentacles your challenge? The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Lovers here. Yeah, clearly this offer is about love. This is a love reading. I mean, a lot of you are going to be expanding in your career 100%, but the Ace of Pentacles in your challenge, the Lovers, Three of Wands, and also the Page of Pentacles here. There's something about it like you're just like, hold on a minute. Hold on. Like your challenge is that you want to wait and you want to... There's something here about like you want this to move very slow, or your challenge, the Three of Wands here, is like it could ruin your plans. Like you could have been making some sort of plans for 2023 or even for January, and this kind of throws a monkey wrench into that. Now you also, your challenge is the Page of Pentacles here. There could be something with this love situation, someone you could be perceiving as immature or something like that, Aquarius, but ultimately here, we're going to have to see more information as we go along. But the Lovers, you also could feel like this is like there's a lot of work to be done in this relationship, even though someone has their stuff together. I don't know. Let's see why the Wheel of Fortune is here. Why is the Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, in your overall general energy? This is going to tell us a lot. The Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Five of Wands, and also the Fool in your overall general energy. Yeah, there's something here that it feels like a lot. I do feel like this relationship has some sort of weight to it, most likely because you've known this person before in some sort of past life. So there could be some sort of like, you feel like it's a burden. It could be bringing up subconscious burdens for you. You also have the Five of Wands and also the Fool here. So there could be something about other people are involved in this. You know, you could be giving up on a past vision that you had with someone else, or this person could also be doing that. But you also have the Fool here. No matter how you cut it, this Wheel of Fortune here is clearly an ending and a new beginning. The 10 and the Fool are in this. So it's almost like this is going to completely shift your lifeline, and that's why you might be like a little hesitant, because you're like, you feel like you're giving away your power, but sometimes you're actually not. I'm not saying that you are or aren't, but it just seems like it's going to feel like a lot. It's going to feel like, oh my God, am I really doing this? Let's go ahead and see why the Ace of Wands is here, though. I do feel like I feel like you're going to be very, like, there's definitely a raw passion. Like, there's like a magnet that brings you and this person together. So I do feel like you're going to have great, like, passion for this person in love, right? I do feel like that's definitely there. Why is the Ace of Wands here? One more. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the Devil, the Sun, the Page of Wands, the Emperor, and the King of Swords. All right, yeah, like I told you before, there's a big part of you who's very afraid of giving away your power to this person. The King of Swords and the Emperor, this person knows what they want, and I feel like what they want is you. Clearly, you're gonna know that this person is into you in January. And like, they're also coming through as the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles. Like, all this commitment energy here. There could be something that you see through the front that this person is displaying. Like, let's say this person is very masculine or very feminine. Like, if roles could be reversed for some of you, you're gonna see. You might like, what am I signing up for here? Because you have the Devil here and you also have the Sun. I will tell you that things with the Ace of Wands, the Devil, and the Sun and the Emperor, it seems to me that it's gonna be very passionate in terms of like lust, or there's something in terms of like sexually clicking with someone that seems to be going on here, big time. But it you may have not experienced something like this in the past. I don't know. Now let's go ahead and see why let's get more about this love. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Why is the Ace of Cups here and what you don't see coming with this King of Pentacles and the Six of Wands? There could be something about like you getting, like, there could be something about people seeing you two together, and that may be either you like that for some of you depending on your other placements, or you don't like that. It seems like this is like public somehow, or it could be because the Six of Wands. I don't know. Why is the Ace of Cups here? One more. Why is the Ace of Cups here for Aquarius and what you don't see coming? The Ace of Cups and what you don't see coming is clarified by the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Damn, you might just be moving somewhere with this person. I mean, holy cow. I mean, you have all the energy of this reading is like utter commitment. And, like, I understand why that might be weird, but you have the Emperor that just came out with the Ace of Wands. Now you have the Empress, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. This is about building for the long-term legacy. Now you also have the Six of Swords, which is about moving from somewhere, okay? So I'm getting that, like, you and this person might live somewhere else, or you and this person might go live somewhere else. There's something about, like, I'm getting, like, later in January, when this starts to take place more deeply, and you're in the middle of it, there's something about you moving with this person. There's something about you making plans to move with them. And that may scare you even more, honestly. So for some of you, this person lives far away and they're going to try to get you to go there, or they're going to come to you, or both of you, or if you're in the same spot, you're going to go. And also it's just about letting go of a different lifeline. Now let's go ahead and see why are you, Spirit, advising the lovers? Right? Like, come on, give us why is it a good idea for Aquarius? Why is it a good idea for Aquarius to love this person, or let it in? Why is the lover? And you're going to know I feel like you're just going to want to, but let's see why the Lovers card is here for the advice for Aquarius. Why is the Lovers card here for the advice for Aquarius? Last one. Weird energy here. The Lovers is clarified by the 9 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. So I do feel like this person, like, you can have yourself and you can have this person too. The 9 of Cups is about you being individually happy, but then you also have that Knight of Cups here, and you also have that 7 of Wands. Now, intuitively, there's a very intuitive message. I'm getting that, like, this person, although they're, like, very powerful and you can have a completely new beginning with them, I'm not really getting, like, a codependent vibe off of you or off the other person. Like, there's something here about you can coexist together in peace, and you can actually still have a life on your own and still be with this person. If that's what you want, that's what you can have with this person. This person is not, I'm getting, like, they also have clear boundaries. They're not going to, like, suffocate you, and you probably are not going to suffocate them, is what I'm getting. That's why it's a good idea, okay? Now, that's why it's a good idea. And also, yeah. Now, last one. Let's go ahead and see why the Hanged Man is here. Why is the advice the Hanged Man? Let's go ahead and see. This is surrendering to something divine. This is very divine. Oh, come on. I mean, that's all I got to say, right? The Hanged Man is clarified by the Ace of Cups here. New love. And you have the Ace of Cups twice in this reading. You have it in your advice, and you also have it in what you don't see coming. I'll remind you that you also have the Ace of Wands here, and you also have the Ace of Pentacles here in this reading. The only ace that you don't have, Aquarius, what's the one ace that's not showing up in this reading? The Ace of Swords. What that tells me is you're not going to be very decisive about this. There could be, like, letting this time to unfold. But ultimately, if you let it unfold, I think that you have a very, very, very good fated new beginning in front of you. This is one of the better readings that I've done for you for a long time, and it's fitting that this is the new year, the Water Bearer rebirth. So with that being said, I'm going to conclude this reading, Aquarius. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you next time. This is the Autistic Mystic. Peace.